Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Tutto Calcio podcast, everybody. Welcome back to a match reaction. It's actually the day after Parma 1, Juventus 4, and we're going to be talking about, of course, the game. I'm going to give you my little bit of detail of after I saw the game, of course, and, a little bit of a brief on Spalletti-ball. Spalletti-ball, what a game for Juventus perspective in terms of domination, I would say. We really dominated Parma, and I thought it was going to be a difficult match for us, but hey, we got the job done. We got the 3 points, and that was what we needed to do. And you can see that this team is really growing under Spalletti, and it's really important for these players to really, finally find that identity which Spalletti is finally bringing to this team. And you can just see it. We're creating a lot of opportunities, even with the players that we have. And listen, I have to say one thing to all the McKennie lovers: I was wrong. I was wrong about McKennie, man. McKennie has definitely proved me wrong this season, especially ever since Spalletti came in. He's been phenomenal for Juve, and you got to give it to him. You got to give credit when it's due, and he's been phenomenal. And of course, my apologies, of course, for always doubting McKennie, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see if he can keep that, standard going. I want him to keep going and actually do more. But yeah, overall, wonderful performance. Again, Taram, everybody was Gleison Bremer. What, man, man, Gleison Bremer. Wow, he really needed it after those injuries that he had, man. And to score 2 goals, even though the second one, he kind of stole it from David, but it's okay. It's okay. We got the 3 points, and that's all that matters. And again, a good performance, and it looks like that the team is really united with Spalletti, and you could see a lot of the patterns of play. Conceição very unlucky, especially in the first half. The goalkeeper saved it, and also with Conceição hitting the bar as well. So again, Juventus, it was gonna be difficult. Parma is not an easy team, guys. It's not an easy team, but we ended up getting the job done in great fashion. We used to see Juventus all the time dropping points to teams like this, and now we see, finally, we're dominating these teams at which we need to do. Now, can we continue doing that? We'll see. I mean, it's going to be difficult. Obviously, now that the schedule is now getting crazier for Juve because we're in the playoffs of Champions League, extra games, etc. So, yeah, it's good. Let's see. I mean, great run of form for Juve, but of course, the injuries, right, for Juve. I mean, Yildiz is out for the next game. So that's going to be something to really think about, right, in terms of the creative aspect of the team. But even with that, with Yildiz, I mean, listen, with this team, we were able to create even without Yildiz individual brilliance, and that's what I think is very important for this team is to actually, look at the team perspective and actually to think of something more for Spalletti, right? Because Spalletti really needs this team in terms of creativity, right? And you can even see, and I have to say, Locatelli did very well. He's been having a great couple games, especially the ones that he started. So listen, Spalletti's doing very well. I'm very, very happy with this team. Very happy. Obviously, getting new players as well from the Mercato. So yeah, I mean, rotating. But overall, great performance from this Juventus. Again, Spalletti with the Spalletti-ball, bro. It's looking good. It's looking good for the future, guys. It's really looking good for all the Juventini there. But again, gotta stay calm. There's a lot of games that are coming ahead. It's gonna be very difficult. Very difficult. That's all I want to say. Very difficult. And let's hope that we can keep on form. David again. I mean, getting a goal. Which listen, he's scoring. He's scoring, and that's an important thing. We need our striker to score a lot of goals. So let's hope he can keep on scoring and keep the form going up. I have to say, Kelly has been great. Kelly has been great ever since Bremer's come back, and of course, Spalletti has also come in as well. So, very underrated from Kelly this season. Kalulu again, spectacular again. Di Gregorio, a lot of good saves as well in the second half. So, without him, Parma could have probably been in it as well. So let's see. I do want to rant about Cambiaso. My gosh, Cambiaso is one of the worst on the pitch, guys. One of the worst. Even I mean, getting an own goal was just like the cherry on the icing right there, man. Like seriously, really, really poor performance from Cambiaso. And again, we should really Spalletti needs to really look into that position. And now that we got him at home, let's see. Let's see what happens with Cambiaso. Again, another good performance. And I think in the summer we should look for, hopefully, to replace him. And I really hope so, because again, Cambiaso not looking good for this Juventus team, and as you can see, caused an own goal, been causing a lot of goals, a lot of troubles in the back. So we definitely needs to figure something out. Otherwise, Cambiaso is going to be keeping on making these same mistakes again and again and again and again. And we cannot be doing this every single time, with Cambiaso, because it's just going to get really, really annoying for us Juventini. So we really need to really take a look, especially Spalletti needs to take a look into that Cambiaso position to see who is actually available to play. Now he has some, options now from the market as well. So big up to everybody as well. I hope you guys enjoyed me going through a little bit. Of course, guys, it is the day after, so I apologize for that for all the viewers. Big up to everybody. And I'll see you, of course, tonight, and also for the match reaction of Roma Udinese. So big up to everybody. Of course, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Of course, comment on what you think about this Juventus team and how we are doing in terms of progressing, in terms of Spalletti, right? In terms of the way that we're playing. Let me know in the comments below, guys. But big sure, of course, subscribe to the channel because we're almost to 1K. Big up, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Ciao, ragazzi.